India's passport, visa, and consular service in Australia could now continue under the existing service provider for now, after a major ruling by the Delhi High Court. The court has quashed the tender award for the consular, the passport, and the visa, or what we call CPV service, at the Indian High Commission in Canberra. The order also covers Indian mission in Abu Dhabi, Kuwait, and Singapore. The case was filed by the eTrav Tech Limited on one of the companies that had bid for the contract. Now, the firm argued that it had submitted the lowest financial bid for all of the 4 missions but was unfairly disqualified during the technical evaluation process. Now, due to this, according to the court records, the Canberra mission, now it is successful bidder quoted for almost a service fee of 114 Australian dollar, while the eTrive Tech Limited has just quoted 38 Australian dollars. However, despite the offering of a lower price, that company said that it was financially bid was never considered because of the arbitrary deduction in the technical evaluation. More to that, after hearing the matter, the Delhi High Court ruled that evaluations and the processes lack transparency and fairness. Now, the court observed that the parameter-wise marking, the process was arbitrary, as well as the irrational violated Act of 14 in the Constitution, which guarantees the equality before the law. As a result, the court has set aside the technical evaluation and cancelled the tender award. It has also directed that the authorities to issue a fresh request for the proposal of REF, CPV, and the services across the Indian mission within 1 month. At the same time, the court ensured that the passport and the visa consular services are not disrupted. It has also allowed the existing services and the providers to continue operating until the fresh bid processes until it is completed and a new agency is selected according to the law. The ruling comes after the months of uncertainty for the Indian diaspora in Australia, following the Ministry of External Affairs moved to the transition to a new service provider, and many applicants face delays in passport, visa, and overseas citizens of India, or the OCI, all related to the services. For more than 6 weeks, people reported difficulties in securing appointments, delays in processing an application, and are confused over the future of the consular services. The issue also gained attention during the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent visit to Australia, where several members of Indian community raised concerns over the disruption of the essential consular services. Now, with the High Court on ordering a fresh tender process, this is a planned transition to a new outsourcing agency that has been put on hold. For now, the existing services providers will now continue the operations, ensuring the community of the services while a transparent and legal compliant bidding across the carried out services.